That's it. I feel it.
Hey, everybody. Going to recap from where my phone didn't hook up right on StreamYard and it didn't share.
What's that? What are you talking about?
Dead Man's Bridge investigation. So we're going to play back some of this investigation that we did that y'all didn't all get to see live.
Anyway, good evening.
Good evening, everybody. How are y'all doing?
Welcome to our 65th Wednesday Night Live. Won't be no special guest tonight unless somebody wants to hop on. If you do, send us a little message. I think we'll see it. Sorry, we will not see Facebook comments anymore. I hate to say it, but Facebook sucks. Let me say that it sucks when you're trying to go through a group. We're trying to go through the Down South Supernatural group, having problems with it. But we will see comments coming off YouTube and Instagram. I'm not sure about Twitch. I don't know. You might see that on your phone.
Yeah,
on your phone that pops up. So somebody let us know you're here. Let us know you can hear us, see us. Oh, there you go. There's my main man, Angel. What's up, Angel?
Yeah. How you doing, brother?
Thanks for hopping on here. I hear you getting a little website going so you can sell a little bit of equipment.
Ruth set it up for him.
Ruth got it going. Why ain't I surprised?
That's
Let me turn off this little music box. Yeah, so thank you all. Thank you all, the ones that are up here. If you will, share it. Let people know we're up here.
Yeah,
because we had a decent sized following on our Down South Supernatural Facebook group. And since things have gone haywire between StreamYard and Facebook groups, for some reason, I guess you can blame it on Meta, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
We've lost a little contact with a lot of our people. I mean, we got several hundred people on our Down South Supernatural Facebook group, and we're hardly getting any interaction with those guys. We try not to bog them down during the day with a bunch of posts, but either way, we got something here.
What's it say?
Oh, there you go. Gotcha. Okay, so I think the few comments we're seeing. Oh, that's Angel. Yeah, he did. So I didn't know I could put it on the screen. And the live will begin shortly. I think I can change that. The live has begun.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's awesome.
Trying to get it all figured out again. Anyway, my name's Greg.
My name's Riley.
And we are part of Down South Supernatural.
Yeah.
I'm riding his shirt tail. He's the main man. Dylan's somewhere around here. Halo may be in tonight. We hadn't been around Halo lately, but I know she's still keeping in contact with Riley as she's working out some family things. So we hope to see Halo again soon.
She talked about wanting to get up there tonight.
Well, good. That's good. We haven't talked to her in a while. I hope she's doing good.
I do too.
Hey, Brittany, how are you?
Hey, Brittany.
Did you ask Angel about going to St. Alban Sanatorium?
I messaged him about it.
So you did get your invite, Angel. We're trying to figure out a date. I had a date for the second week in August for St. Alban's Sanatorium and investigation there in Radford, Virginia.
Yeah.
And I slipped up and didn't pay the deposit on time. No excuses. It was all my fault. Should have paid it, and I kept putting it off and didn't. So we lost our spot. So here I am trying to get us back on. And now all the Saturday evening investigations are booked up.
Yeah.
So we're still working on it. Waiting on Dylan. Big deal. You hadn't responded. We kind of didn't want to just pick a date yet without giving Dylan the opportunity to see if he can make it happen.
Yeah.
Dylan's still taking care of them children's.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if he's close enough to be for his wife to let him go out yet.
Yeah, I don't know about all that noise.
I don't know. So if he can't, we're gonna roll. We've invited
Chastity and
Chastity and V, Brittany and Ethan.
yeah,
Um,
the Bobby Mackey's crew.
also invited Angel and Ruth, and their son may even want to go. So we're looking 10 people, y'all. We're looking 10 people. 10 people to go to St. Albans, and it looks like the dates so far are, let's see, they're not a lot. So they are having a public investigation on August the 9th. I talked to the lady this morning at St. Albans. After August the 9th, there will be no more investigations at St. Albans until after, let's see, let me get it right. August the 10th through September 27th, there will be no investigations at St. Albans because they're turning St. Albans Sanatorium into a haunted house, a Halloween exhibit. So then after the Halloween exhibit's over, there won't be any more until, let's see, when the Halloween exhibit, haunted house is closed, they'll start back December the 7th. So August the 9th is a public investigation. I think they have 75 tickets. They've only sold 30 of those, $35 per person. I think that August the 9th, let me make sure. I think it's on a Friday night. Yes, August the 9th is a Friday night. They're selling 75 tickets. So 75 people will be in this place at one time.
Oh, yeah.
From 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. I like the time slot. I don't like the 75 people. I'd rather just have it for us.
Yeah.
For down south and our friends. And the dates that they have given me are not good, but sadly, it's all that is left. Let me see what those dates are. I already discussed it with Chastity and Brittany and Ethan and V, and me and Riley were waiting on Dylan, but big deal. If you don't say something, we're going to make a move. So the first date that's available, so Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday are the days you can go to St. Albans.
In August?
Anytime. They only do investigations Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thursday night and Sunday night, as you would expect, are cheaper. Those are nights people want to go on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's $850 for 10 people. So that would be $85 per person. So you'd get there at 8 and you'd have the place, I don't know, all night long.
Yeah.
Right on into the next morning. I think it's 3 a.m. Might be 8 p.m. to 3 a.m.
Yeah.
So July the 25th, a Thursday night, is open. Thursday night really don't do good for me because I'd have to take off work on Thursday and Friday too, because it's still about a 5-hour drive for me and you to get there.
Yeah.
So they got a Friday night, the 26th. Friday night is $1,033 per person. So that's around a little over $100 if we get 10 people. Then they got a Sunday. So really that whole weekend, except Saturday, the last weekend in July is open, except for Saturday night. Then the next one will be Thursday, August the 1st, and Sunday, August the 4th. None of those dates are good. But I think we're going to have to pick one and roll with it unless we just want to wait till next year. Yeah. Yeah, well, if we go before, we won't have to deal with that with any of that Halloween type stuff.
Yeah.
I've heard lots of stories about it, about that place. A lot of good interaction with the spirits there. I haven't heard anybody say anything outlandish or, really wow factor.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there are some of those. It's got different floors.
There is.
So yeah. Anybody wants to go with us, hit us up. We're trying to get 10 people. Like I said, those are the only 5 dates we can pick from. July 25th, which is a Thursday, July 26th, a Friday, Sunday, July the 28th. Then again on a Thursday, August the 1st, or a Sunday, August the 4th. Those are 5 days that we can pick from. None of them are perfect, but we can make it work.
Mm-hmm.
I could make a Sunday work, but I'd be late getting to work on Monday. You know, which ain't really bad. I'd rather take a Monday off than a Thursday off.
Yeah.
But then again, we do what we got to do.
Yeah.
So if we can get us, July 28th. I agree on that Sunday isn't a bad time.
Who said that?
That's Angel. You see that? You can read the post right there. You can. I'm happy we're seeing some YouTube posts. Sadly, we're not seeing anything from Facebook. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. The Sunday might not be bad. Chastity, U of V, Brittany. Yeah, I don't know how that works with you guys, but it looks like, hey, Connie, we thank you for having you here tonight. The 28th is a Sunday, but we could roll out. You could be back to work Monday late, or maybe take it off. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I like the Sunday evening better than the Thursday.
Yeah.
So at least we don't have to leave a day before. We can drive that 4-hour drive, 4.5-hour drive, leave about lunchtime and roll on up there and be there before 8 o'clock, whatever day it is, like a Sunday afternoon. So like I said, we're looking 10 people.
Yeah.
We're looking down south. It's looking 10 people to go to St. Albans Sanatorium and one of those 5 dates. And I'm like Angel. We already talked about it. July the 28th on a Sunday or August the 4th on a Sunday. Those are the dates we're looking for. Brittany, how's that work with you and Ethan? July 28th or the August the 4th? I don't know really how that works with Chastity and them.
Yeah.
But I know if we can get 10 people, it'll be cheaper on everybody.
Yeah.
So, 10 people wouldn't be, but on a Sunday wouldn't be but $85 per person. And we got the whole place to ourselves. If you go on August the 9th on a Friday night, you got to share that place with 75 people. Not cool.
Yeah, that ain't cool at all.
Yeah.
Not with all that equipment over there. Heck no.
So let us know. Yeah, we're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out, Brittany. My biggest thing right now, we'll figure the money part out. My biggest thing is let's pick a date and we'll have something to plan and shoot for and roll with it.
Yeah.
But it would be hard for me to take off on a Thursday because I got all next week off for vacation next week. And the place I work at, we shut down on July the 4th week every year. So we get a whole week off. So then after that, I'd come back to work and I'd work 2 weeks and be off on a Monday. My boss, he probably wouldn't care, but I'd be like, can I please take Monday off, boss man?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm like you. If the Lord's willing, we'll make it happen. I would love to get it in this year because we kind of had it on our schedule for August, letting that be the first place we went when hopefully Dylan would be back with us in August.
Yeah.
So, but hey, that was it the 28th? Remember that day. I'm going to forget it. I'm going to tell you. Yeah, it's Sunday the 28th or August the 4th. Angel, let me know if you can make one of those dates work. The 28th or August the 4th. So, and hopefully Ruth can come.
Yeah.
But you guys have already been there, I'm sure. I think I've already asked you before that you guys have already been there.
They said it was active. I remember.
Yeah.
So I'm sure if it was, he'd probably like to go back there again. And this is a pretty good reason to go back.
I know I'd never heard about St. Albans until I talked to a guy at the Trevette Clinic when they had that little Parafest, Paracon.
Yeah.
The PD Region Paranormal Group. Those guys are cool. Brian Horton. Those guys had a tent set up and we met them and he said we should go there. He said that place, they've been a lot of times and they always get some action there, he said. And thanks for the hat order too, Brian. You should have it by now. He ordered a down south hat. I hope you have it. Sadly, I rode it in my car for 2 days before I realized I need to mail it.
Got to mail it.
So I'm praying you got it. We mailed it out last Friday, so you should have it now. If you don't, let me know, Brian, if you see this. So yeah, that's a cool group of guys right there. PD Paranormal,
Yeah.
PD Region guys up around Rockingham, Richmond County area. I was looking to see what other notes I had, but yeah. So Saturday, we got Riley and I. We got our both of our pieces of equipment back that we sent off to get worked on. And honestly, I'll be honest, we ain't 100% satisfied with them. They're not working as good as they were before we sent them.
No.
Well, hold on. They're working better than they were when we sent them, because they were in a bad way. But they won't working. They're not as working as good as they are when we first got them.
No, they're not.
I don't know if that's operator error. It could be some operator error. It could be me and you operator error. So I'm not trashing the product. We like it. But at the same time, man, we're dealing with some issues with it. So Saturday night, we trekked out to Dead Man's Bridge.
And it turned out to be pretty hot. Pretty great investigation.
Okay, Brittany. So Sunday, August the 4th is better for you? I mean, that it doesn't matter to me. Angel, if you think you guys might can make it, we'd love to have you. I'd love to have you. So see what you look like on August the 4th if you have to work on that weekend, Angel, or at least that Monday following. Because I don't think it's quite as far of a drive for them guys up around Durham, Greensboro as it is for me and you.
No.
Hell, it takes us 3 hours to get to Greensboro from our house.
Yeah.
Then you take off and go north up to Radford, Virginia.
Yeah.
But yeah, Angel said it's a good place. Sweet. I'm going to kind of count on you, Angel. So, Brittany, maybe I'll let you or Riley, y'all can message Chastity. Oh, you're working this weekend. So you're good. You think you're good on Sunday, August the 4th? I kind of like going in August better. I feel like we're following our schedule.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was the second weekend I had already booked it. Well, I had it on paper booked, but sadly I didn't pay my deposit.
Yeah.
It's a wonder Riley hadn't choked me out for it. All right, Angel's good.
No.
What about Ruth? You gonna let her go this time?
Yeah, we need to try out that poultry pie that the daggone.
We do need to try out. Man, I wish I could put a picture up here of Angel's new that new bell. Man, that's pretty daggone cool.
Phantom bell.
The Phantom bell.
Yeah.
So yeah, she is. I understand. I understand who the boss is. Anyway. So for right now, we're going to shoot for August 4th. You need to tell Dylan. Big deal if you up here tonight. Let us know August the 4th. Halo, if you're around tonight, I know you were thinking about getting on.
Yeah.
August the 4th. We're trying to get 10 this time.
Write it down.
I feel like we got 5. Let's see. We got Chastity V, Brittany, Ethan. Looks like we got Angel. Maybe Ruth. So we're sitting at 6 right now. So with us, down south is 2 for sure. Me and Riley. That's 8. So we're looking 2 more people. And if Dylan comes, that's 9. And if Halo can make it, that's 10. We'll be full.
Yeah.
So we may be good. Anyway, everybody you guys find out and let us know. St. Albans it is. We'll shoot for August the 4th. And I'll go ahead and pay the deposit tomorrow. If you can't go, let me know. How about that? If you can't go.
Brittany shared.
Sweet. Thank you, Brittany, for sharing us out.
Thank you, Brittany, for sharing us out.
Yeah, because we suck.
Yeah, I rightfully suck. And when this video gets turned down, you'll hear it. I suck.
Yeah, that's one thing Riley and I hate, and I hate it worse. I can't stand, I don't know why, it makes my skin crawl to hear myself talk in a pre-recorded video. Oh, my God. I didn't realize we sounded so damn country. We are country.
Where's the damn buck?
We are some country Bumpkins. Jeez. All right. So what we were talking about, we went to Dead Man's Bridge and we tested out our equipment last Saturday night. As you know, you may have seen us there several other times. And we've been there several times. The last time we really didn't get much, but I will tell you what's been going on. So Dead Man's Bridge to us in the local community has been a tragic place over time. There's more people since I've been living in the area. Well, let's just call it the last 25 years. There's more people have drowned there or boating accidents than anywhere close to us. Sadly, another part is there's a boat ramp there. It's very small, but there's been several murders there or homicides.
People go there to kill themselves or end their life, basically.
I don't know why you would want to, but they'll pull down under the bridge. There's placed a little bit of parking. It's kind of secluded. You have to look really hard to see it if you cross the bridge. Most cars cross the bridge and
don't pay no mind.
Yeah, most people cross the bridge and don't even look. But there's been several people who have actually taken their own life down there. So it's kind of a tragic place. Been a lot of death. Also, the Civil War came through it when the river was actually more open than it is now.
Yeah,
they'd run food and supplies back toward New Bern from here.
I even think I saw online where one time they had a gunboat going through there.
Oh, sure. I'm sure they did have it at one time.
One of the smaller gunboats in the Civil War.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of history about it we don't know. But what we do know is there's been a lot of death there. And the latest thing that's been happening, it's been happening for a while. We haven't paid a lot of attention to it. We've had several people contact us since they know we like trying to make contact with spirits and people who, crossed over who ain't standing here where we can see them anymore face to face.
Yeah.
That, hey, there's been a lady that's been seen walking that bridge. Don't ask me why, but it seems like, I don't know if it's because you see it in the movies or if it really happens, because I've never seen it that I know, but I want to. A lady with long black hair wearing a white, long, flowy dress walking that bridge. And in the last several months, as you know, if you watched us the last time we were there, we went because in like 2 days before we went, someone had seen her. So we've been trying our best to figure out a way. If she's really there, we want to know about it. Yeah. So it was we asked a lot of questions. We were really testing our equipment, but at the same time, hoping we'd make contact with somebody who had lost their life there, and we have before. Or at least this lady in white, this mysterious lady that everybody's seeing. And I say everybody, there's been at least 5 different people claim to have seen this lady walking the bridge. I haven't seen her, so I want to believe it, but I have a tendency to only believe things that I actually see myself. People can really stretch the truth for sure, but we want to see her. So we went with all hopes of seeing her Saturday night. I say we wanted to see her. I don't know what would have happened if we actually saw her.
It would have been projectile.
I don't know. I wonder that. We're always asking,
we tried to bite off more than we can chew.
I will say this: the first time Riley and I had went down there years ago, and I took him down there before I had started helping him, and I was just starting to help you, actually.
That was probably back when I was on that video chat.
Yeah, you were on the chat with those other guys who have a live, and they did a Christmas special, and they wanted you to go live. They give everybody a certain amount of time to go live during their big light Christmas event. So Riley had a slot, and where we were going, something happened, and we couldn't go, so we ended up going to Dead Man's Bridge. And I will tell you, it was freezing cold. It was in December, wasn't it? Like a week before Christmas?
No, it was the day. Remember, it was the day before Christmas because it was the nightmare before Christmas.
I got you. Okay. So we went, and man, it was the eerie. I've been down there millions of times during the day, but when you go at night, it's just a different ball game.
Yeah.
It's like you lose when it's totally pitch black and dark. You lose your surroundings. You know, everything's just when you can't
Different.
see. It's like walking blind. I'd say. But anyway, we had a lot of action that night. We haven't had a lot since then. Truthfully, we haven't. We've had a little bit.
Yeah.
But that night we had it to the point where I was already a little bit nervous. You had me nervous as heck just dealing with it because I wasn't used to dealing and with everything that was going on. I just wasn't used to it. And I was a little bit nervous about it. Not scared. Well, maybe a little bit scared. But when you said there, we were sitting outside the truck and you said, we were communicating with a spirit and you said something to the point of, well, manifest then.
Yeah.
Manifest right now. I want to see you. If you can, show me. And I thought, Jesus Christ. What we're going to do, Riley, is pack this shit up. Turn that live off. We're done. And I think he had about 60 people on when it was going on.
Yeah, I did.
And he scared me to death because I actually thought, what are we going to do if something doesn't manifest? Because all I could see was something jumping down his or my throat and some black fog coming out our mouth like you see on TV. And I thought, because I didn't ask for that. I just chauffeured you down here to this dead man's bridge tonight. I did not ask for none of that. What are you putting me through? So that was the start of me helping him, but I feel like it was almost the end of me helping him. You remember that, right?
I know now. That was funny.
It was funny to him, but it wasn't funny to me. I said, because he is trying to make something appear. I am not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. So, anyway, that's Dead Man's Bridge. So, we went with all intentions this past weekend of making contact with the lady in white.
And we also had a new device with us.
Oh, big deal's up here. Dylan said August the 4th should work for him. Well, we're shooting for August the 4th.
Yeah.
We're going to shoot for a big deal. And Dylan asked, what about, so here's the deal. I'll go back to Dead Man's Bridge. This Saturday night, we've been planning to go back to the Hell House in Kinston. As you know, we announced it last week. We got up with the new owner. We spoke to him, and he's all good with us going back. I have contacted him or tried to make contact with him twice this week. I have no response from him. He read my message, and I didn't get a response. So I don't want to bug somebody during the day while they're working. But you know, he said anytime. But I got a feeling he's had a whole week to think about it and think about what may be in that house now. Since I told him, maybe I shouldn't have told him the whole truth.
I mean, Dan Winchester told me when humans want something really bad, we lie. So
that sounds exactly like something you would say. So I'm not going to live by that. You shouldn't either. I don't care about Dean Winchester. Dean Winchester, he's fictional. He's a fictional character.
To a point.
No, he's fictional character. So
I've met him in person. He ain't too fictional. I mean, I hugged him. He about choked me out, but I hugged him.
Yeah, he did. So so we're still trying to go, Dylan, Saturday night. We're planning on it. I hope that that the owner makes contact with me. I will try him again tomorrow. I may call him. Like I said, I hate to bother people at work during the daytime. I do know that he saw my message. I texted him, and he read it, but didn't respond. So I'm not sure because when we talked to him on the phone, he was all for it. So anyway, that's where we're at with that. So yeah, Brittany, Dead Man's Bridge is about 20 miles from our house. It's on the river right here. It's a very nice, beautiful place, but the tragedy that's happened there, I mean, you wouldn't know it if you didn't live locally. You know, if you live here, you know that it's a lot of bad stuff have happened there. And I don't understand that. I guess most of the people who've drowned there just can't swim.
Yeah.
You know, I got a saying for that. If you can't swim, don't get in the water.
Yeah, that's right.
So, and I'm sure there have been some people thrown off that bridge on purpose.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the water's pretty deep. I mean, it's not, what's right now it's not because so dry, the water level in it's dropped down. Anyway, we're not going to bore you all tonight too much, but we are going to play some. We started going through the video.
and it's pretty crazy.
It's going to be very unprofessional at the end as far as we haven't had time to listen to it all. But we do remember last week when we were doing it, we were asking some questions, certain things. If you're here and if you can do this, or you're this person, make the green light come on, it would happen. So we're going to try to find a few of those places. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to speak over you.
When he's talking about the green light, it's a new device that we got right after we went to Bobby Mackey's. It's called the microwave unit. It works a lot like some of the devices we have, but it's got a 360-degree range of picking up movement or sense and spirit activity above it or around it.
Well, another thing about it is it's like a REM pod, but it has an adjustable knob on it, so you can set the perimeter of what it is
picking up,
what it's monitoring. You can set it. The device is only, a 4-inch square.
Yeah.
But you can make it pick up 6 inches, 1 foot, up to 30 feet away. So if you were in a big place, say in a big room or a big field, this thing would work great, because some places we've set up multiple REM pods in one room because they wouldn't reach out. One wouldn't reach out everywhere.
Yeah.
This thing, like at Bobby Mackey's, I set up 4 REM pods in a row all the way through the middle of that dance floor. You remember?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we'd have had this device then, it would have done half of it on its own.
Yeah.
So this past Saturday night, we had it setting on the tailgate of the truck. We're in back of the truck sitting on the toolbox to get off the ground, away from all the things crawling on the ground. And
I need to say something else before you start the video.
Oh yeah, we'll get, so we were sitting on the truck. We had our quad, which is like a REM pod, does several different things: temperature changes, movements,
picks up vibrations.
But we only had it set on REM pod, so you would actually have to touch it, physically touch it. Something would touch it to make it go off. Whereas the microwave, it picks up movement around it. Whatever's moving, it's going to pick it up. And you can touch it because that's movement, right?
Yeah.
So it has a green light on it and an audible noise, as well as the quad is real loud. But in this video, you can't hear it really good. What were you going to say? We were actually dealing with a spirit and/or spirits that had built up enough power to make both devices go off at the same exact time in this video that we're about to play you off. I think like he said, we had kind of pegged it down to one spirit. I don't think it was multiple, but there was a time where it said there's lots of us here.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. Well, they were sitting side by side.
Yeah.
So I guess it's possible for one spirit. It could have been multiple. I don't know. But we could actually, when it's picked up, we could tell, we both had the feeling, hey, man, they're here. They're around us. We could feel it. And it was like one time they left, it got deathly quiet. And then they come back right before we left, and we were like burned out. We were ready to go. Anyway, so we're going to start playing some of it. We're going to fast forward through it, places we can, so we don't bore you too much. This is just something a little bit different tonight, a little different live. We don't have a lot to talk about.
We are stoked to try to get back into that hell house this Saturday night, though.
Yeah, if we go there, guys, and it's been like it has been, you will see some video. We're going to do a little better job of going live this time, because we did a good job last time. We got a lot of video that will make a crazy video. Here I am talking about us editing, which we haven't done a lot.
I will tell you all, at this Dead Man's Bridge investigation, that was my error. I thought it was hooked up to go live on StreamYard and select Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch and all that. And I evidently didn't select that option. So it basically recorded the whole time we were there.
So yeah, we were going through our software to go live, and Riley actually thought we were going live. and come to find out we didn't go live. But it did. StreamYard did save the recording, so we were able to download it today.
Yeah.
And, so we can show it. I hope you can hear it. There's a lot of times that we play things and we can't hardly hear it. So maybe when we share the page with StreamYard like we're going to do now, that maybe you can
hear it at least a little bit.
Okay. So yeah, it's kind of a big screen, but let's just start playing, man. Let's just see what happens. So we're going to fast forward a little bit. We'll let you do. Riley did a little introduction here. It was hot, and the mosquitoes and bugs were terrible, as they are here in Eastern North Carolina.
And then you got quads right inside it as well, you know. Right, first kind of a ring pod. And it looks like kind of every pod.
You work on it, man.
Any kind of just around it.
Yeah, work on it.
Yes, sir. Black box going record.
So we're setting up our equipment now. We're trying to tune it in. Like I said, we're not really happy with it. Angel box, the Angel portal we got kicks tail compared to this, without a doubt. All right, so I'm gonna move it on up to the first item that I think we found. I went too far. So here we are. We're asking about the woman in white. Hold on, man. Is that somebody standing behind me? Oh, now. The hell is that?
What the hell?
What is that? Because I just got chills.
What the heck? Did we just pick up something else?
Dude.
Dear God.
Anybody else seeing that? Because now we watched this earlier today. Somebody tell me you see that.
Brittany, Dead Man's Bridge is about 20 minutes from our house.
Yeah, it looks like a distorted face. It looks like the eyes and nose of something. Now I've watched this video today. Riley and I watched it about an hour ago. Never saw that.
No.
Anyway, damn that excuse me with Lane. That's freaky. That's got me stuttering, man.
Yeah, he must have wanted damn smoke.
So we're in the pitch black dark, guys. This is
no way, that's creepy.
This is probably about 9:30 last Saturday night. Dude, we're gonna have to play some of that and figure that out.
Dude.
Maybe that's my hand. Okay, that's me. That's got to be me. That's got to be my top of my head, y'all. I'm about to freak myself out. I think that's me. I hope that's me. Sorry, we missed that. Anyway, I got so excited about seeing something behind me. We missed the part where Riley said, "Is the woman in white here with us tonight?" And right there, come through the spirit box, it said we got a flat out yes at 2 minutes and 42 seconds. I'll back it back up. We got a yes. Kind of started getting things started happening.
You could hear the woman.
What you didn't hear is I asked who else is here with the woman in white. And right here. You hear that? So earlier, right when we were talking, I said, who is here with the woman in white? Right there, it sounds like Sam. Yeah. I'll play it back.
I remember that. That's Sam.
Sam.
Gosh, that's crazy. Yeah.
So that was cool to hear that. So that was 2 questions that were answered. What is?
Yeah.
Oh, it scared me. So I'm still messing around with equipment. I'm thinking that's me. I'm gonna have to look back. Sorry, y'all. That's got me messed up. Yeah, that's well. It's, damn, look at the eyes though. I'm gonna have to put this on our bigger screen a little later, y'all. I'm gonna skip by it right now. I got chill bumps. So we're gonna move on up to. I'm still farting around with the equipment. So there's the microwave. There's the quad on the right. It's going off right now behind us. To the left of it on the there goes the microwave's got a little green light. You see it come on. It sounded like we got a high.
Yeah, that was a high.
Hear that?
Yeah.
High. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
So 452, we got a high. So right now the quad's going off. And the thing about that quad is you got to touch it to make it go off.
Yeah.
And as you can see, Riley and I both are on the tailgate.
Yeah.
We're 6, 7 feet away from it. Maybe, yeah, probably 6 feet. Sorry for the wobbly video. We're all over the place. I take his phone right here and I turn the camera around, and the microwave's just going off. You can hear it.
Oh my God. That was actually when both devices were going off at the same time.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh my God."
So right there it said, "It's me."
It's me.
If you were there, you can't hear it now, but it was a very growly "It's me" when he asked, "Who is it? Who's with us?"
Look at that.
So as you can see, the quad's going off.
That was something right there.
So around the 7-minute mark, I don't know if you can see the countdown. We got "Love It."
I remember that.
There's the microwave. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What, plain as day. We're here and love it. What do you guys hear?
I hope they hear that.
So right here we're sitting here talking about how good the stuff is working because we've had the quad down there before and really got nothing all night long.
Yeah.
And actually, before we started this video, we were probably there 30 minutes. And what is daylight when we were there? At least a good 30 minutes, and we got nothing on it, zero. And then all of a sudden, when we start going, stuff starts happening.
The bottom fell out.
So it's almost like we're sitting here saying, man, this stuff's working good. And then you hear a spirit say, love it.
That's right.
Plain as day. Love it. Yeah, I love it. Could be the way. So there's several times here tonight I asked questions. I got nothing, but every time Riley would ask, they would communicate with him. Right here lately, I've been giving off a negative vibe everywhere we go, I guess.
I got the special touch. Sound like his there, shit.
Sound like it said, it's you.
Yeah.
We heard it's you. So I'm gonna fast forward up to 9:42. We asked the question, anyone, basically, is anybody here with us tonight? And you're gonna hear this spirit say, I'm with you.
Can we know your name?
I couldn't make it out. It sounded like Michael.
Yeah.
So we said Riley asked, can we know your name? Listen right here. Oh, sorry, I'm talking.
Michael.
Kind of sound like Michael.
Yeah.
Hello. Is there anyone here with us? Come talk with you tonight. So it's hard to make that out. It said, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Come talk with you tonight. I'm with you.
Right.
I'm with you.
Dylan stopped. Dylan said, yep, I heard it.
I'm with you. That's kind of that. We heard that kind of an ugly, growly voice early on. That was the same one. I'm with you.
Hope he ain't with us now.
I think we got something else we couldn't quite figure out around the 10-minute, 50 seconds. We got nothing or come see. What do you guys think it says? Did anybody hear that? Sounds like come see or nothing. I'm not sure.
Come see what?
Plain as day, yeah.
Yeah.
Come see. So after a little while, we're rolling on and we start getting a lot of light communication. Right here. There you go, the microwave.
I like that device.
Kind of like a REM pod. Set it at 6 going all the way around 360 degrees, like a REM pod. And I got it set to only scan 1 foot around it. There it goes again. Yeah, we had an alibi that was going off. He was putting a little fear in us.
Yeah. Look at that, man. That thing's hot.
So this would be that microwave set about 2 feet around. Yeah, I see 2 feet. Right on it. Now it's like laying on it. That thing beat. Can you touch the one beside it with the blue lights? Thank you. Can you touch the one with the blue lights while you're there? They won't listen to me. Thank you for doing that. Yeah. Sound like I heard something in the background that I didn't notice. Thank you for doing that. Listen to the spirit box. Yeah. Something I can't make it out. I have to go back and listen to EVP on that. You the lady in white? That was 1330. You are just blue light. Check.
That damn microwave thing. No joke.
You are the lady in white. Manifest yourself where we can see you. Now I'm trying to get something manifest. Hello?
You regret that.
And just think, 2 years ago, I was scared to death to do that.
Something hitting by the.
Sorry for our shadows going crazy, y'all.
Something was hitting by the.
Yeah, it's all over.
Both devices.
So we're still sitting here. Are you here? Yeah, evident. They're definitely there. Please touch the one with the blue lights. Show us your understanding. Right there, it said 4 watt. If you hear it. You hear it?
Yeah.
4 watt. I was like, can you touch the blue light? And it says 4 watt. Good, Duran. Thanks for hopping on, man. Just going over a little bit of evidence we got last weekend. So the quad, both of them are going off at the same time now, on and off.
Probably because I asked them.
Oh, I missed something. So if you listen at 1507, Riley says something about wow. You know, they're really going off. Then you hear the spirit right after him say wow.
Wow. That's crazy. Copycat.
I don't know if you heard it, but it's the spirit starts copying Riley right here.
Copycat.
Wow. Did you hear
it? Yeah, I heard it plain as day. It's crazy.
So the next thing we caught, I mean, the light, we keep getting light interaction. I'm watching them here with. Why'd I say that? I don't know why.
No, you can go bang on.
I kept hearing something to the left that had my attention. I'm getting a little bit nervous. They're squatching them here woods. Oh my God. So at 17 minutes coming up, we have the microwave and it says stop it. Oh, that was something. Missed that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that's why I took the time.
Yeah, with the lights on. So right here, you're going to start here. Now both of them are going off. Well, actually, the quad's going off.
That was in co-Austin.
Yeah.
Correlation.
So there it goes.
Correlation.
Notice at this time, it's like they're just playing with the lights. We're not getting a lot of through the spirit box.
Yeah.
However, if you listen to the EVPs later on, we might hear other things happening. Yeah, I kept feeling like something was on me. So I'm going to fast forward it up to some places. That's me touching it, just showing you that it's working. That was like a squeal. Did you hear it?
Yeah. That was like the big one. Look at that. Oh, man, that.
So the quad's going off now very quietly, like something's just barely on it. And I keep saying, touch it harder. Sound like an owl.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Today it sounds like an owl, not an I have no idea, but that was something. I couldn't make it out. It sounded like Spanish.
It honestly sounded like rodeo right there. Walking through rodeo.
Rodeo. Rodeo. I have no idea. For you.
Did it say for you?
Yeah, listen.
And notice when
you're talking, listen. Sounded like for you. You guys hear that?
And then the clock lit up.
Yeah, right after that. Like it was doing it for you.
That's what I was trying to say.
So it's summertime. Eastern North Carolina. Here in a minute, we're going to switch over to our what do you call you, little direct link. That was heavy. I don't know what it said. Anybody dare to make that out? I don't know. I don't know what. I fell.
That's it. That's awesome.
Sound like we heard I fell right there, which would be a good place to fall here. Somebody's definitely fell to their demise. So we were talking about, Riley asked, did it fall off the bridge? And it said yes. One more time. Yes. That's why Angel likes us to be quiet after you ask a question.
Yeah.
Because you'll be talking every time when you get an answer come through. Every time. Yeah. We got to keep trying to do better. We learn from you, Angel. We're still working on it. Man, we're all over the place with video.
Yeah. Say it right. Yeah.
Oh my.
There we go.
I think they already did earlier in the broad daylight behind me. Crazy. Right there it said, we asked, can you touch it again? It said we're crazy. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Crazy. We thought it said Jesus there. So it can be kind of boring, guys, going back through your evidence. You never know what you're going to hear. Oh, that was when you copied me, I bet.
Probably so. I tend to do that.
Every now and then. I'm going to fast forward it till we started getting some responses on command. Oh, what was that?
The quad just went off.
What time? Didn't it say what on time or what time? One time? That was definitely a lady's voice. Sounds better now than it did while we were there, don't it?
Uh-huh. It could have been saying like what time because we asked it to show itself.
Yeah.
Could be saying what time, like what time do you want me to show myself?
So we're asking, hey, can you manipulate these lights again? There's a car going by behind me. Yeah, everything in the dark, everything looks like a dark shadow.
Yeah.
I kept saying that. I feel like something's all around us.
Yeah.
Wonder what it just said when I asked that question. If you could slow it down. Did it say hush?
I think so.
I ain't sure. Maybe hush. I ain't sure. Yeah, there's a lot of death there where we're at, in the exact location we're at.
Do you have enough power matched up to back it to about one of these two devices y'all can get?
Woo, video's shaky, ain't we, boy?
Yeah. That would be pretty cool.
Fast forward a little bit, guys and gals. Yeah, we thought it told us to get down. Get down. I said, no, we ain't getting down. I remember that now. I was like, no, we ain't getting down.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it to come back to the back of the truck. It or they. So we're switching devices here. And this thing ain't right. We got a lot of squelching.
Yeah.
Come on with the light.
Still been
Yeah, the quad's going off now after Riley asked. So
look at that.
So just know that Riley asked, "Are you still here?" Make these devices go off. Hard.
Yeah. Real hard. We appreciate that. Made the microwave go off too. Can you tell me who was just touching that device?
Thing, boy.
Yeah, I feel like somebody's all around.
Yeah, we kept feeling like somebody right on us.
What happened when you did that, bro?
So we put an antenna in that direct link to get a little more, pick up a little more stations, but it's so staticky for some reason now.
Yeah. we invite you to interact with one of these two devices, and on both of them, you have the ability to again.
Trying to get the spirit to touch them.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Quad's going off. And it stopped. So listen here.
I'm sure. Thank you for that.
So my question is, so people who don't believe in the spirits around us, that there's spirits here and there and all around you now. My question is, you know, when you ask a question like that, like we just did, are there spirits here? Basically, if you are, can you touch this piece of equipment? And it happens. I mean, is that just a fluke, or does it really happen? I have to say, my opinion now, going through this, is I believe it happened, because when you turn around and ask it to stop touching and it stops, I mean, how much more validation do you need? Yeah, we all would like to see the spirit. We all would like to see it manifest. But, you know, maybe it is in a different way that we're not. I mean, it's manifesting is communicating right now.
Yeah.
So just listen again.
Thank you for that.
Let me back up.
Quad.
Listen. Question. Can you touch it if you're still here? There it goes.
Thank you for that.
Stop. And it stops.
Thank you.
What else validation do you need?
You don't.
Well, let's see if we can do it again.
Thank you.
When it stops on command, that does something
That's
to me.
pretty valid.
There you go. Listen. If other people are here, can you make it go off?
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
That was awesome right there. 2 times in a row.
Yeah.
I can't even hear the direct link. Barely.
Yeah. Microwave.
There goes the microwave. Can you do it again? I missed it with the question. All right, so basically, you know, we're getting the quad to go off on command. Riley asked the question, can you touch the device beside it? You know, it'll go off as well. So the quad's been going off the whole time. Right here, you'll see it's definitely understanding us. Yeah. What do you call that?
direct communication.
But it's definitely a smart
and intelligent response.
So it's definitely an intelligent response. So we ask it to touch the device beside the blue one, and you see here it does it. Let me go back a little further. Sorry.
The black device on the edge over there on the left beside the one you've been touching, it'll go off.
There it goes.
Crazy, man.
That was good. That's good. That's good. That's good evidence, guys.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
I mean, I know people have seen spirits and shadows. We've actually caught some too. But that's validation right here.
Yeah, you don't have to always put any effort. You just have to walk flush with it, and it'll go on.
We're asking it to do it again. There it is.
There it goes.
So 4710, it does it again.
Thank you. Look. There it goes. Yeah, went off again. Man. You're gonna need more
Still
paper.
going.
There's the microwave. There it is. Is that a male or a female vacuum that would device go? Say anything?
We should have said if it's a male or if it's a male spirit, make blue light go off, or a female make the green. We didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I don't think we did.
No, we didn't.
That direct link ain't doing nothing.
No,
It's very
not.
quiet compared to the black box.
Yeah.
That's what we're thinking.
Yeah.
Sound like a no.
No.
It's like definitely a no.
Yeah.
Do we have a spirit box?
The hell am I doing?
So we got a name Rachel, we thought.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what it was. They said my name.
I got you crap about that.
At some point here, my name got called out. Kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Gregory.
If it is, next year do it again. So I'm asking it to touch the light. Oh, there it goes.
That's two lights on. That's not.
Are you by yourself? You're by yourself. That's light. That's the device again. You're by yourself. You're by yourself. That's the device. I don't think she's by herself either.
Can you enter that device again?
There you go.
That was another voice. That sounded like a man's voice. So that could be another spirit with it.
There's about 40 more minutes of this. Different questions. This is the point we figured out that spirits stopped listening to me and only would answer Riley.
Can you pause that and say that again?
So this is the point of the investigation. I was asking questions and totally got ignored. And to the point where I was like, I'm just going to stop asking questions. You're only talking to Riley. And that's exactly what happened. We're not going to bore you with the rest of the 41 minutes left. It's 41 minutes of this same exact thing of asking questions. And probably 80% of the time, they were doing what we asked them to do.
Intelligent like response.
But they all of a sudden, after they probably like 10 minutes ago during this video, I skipped it. I missed it until I heard us talking. They called out my name. And then I was kind of not really freaked out, but the first thing you do is you start saying, how do you know my name?
A little on edge.
Yeah, it really started getting to me a little bit. How does the spirit know my name?
Yeah.
And we thought we got the name Rachel because I said, it's not fair for you to know my name and I don't know your name. So now we're thinking that we got the name Rachel, and is Rachel the lady in white that people have been seeing walking the bridge?
Yeah.
That's yet to be answered. I don't know. Hopefully we're going to catch this lady in white walking the bridge because we're going to start hitting the Dead Man's Bridge
more
regularly. Nobody's called us this week, but just up last week, I saw a guy down at the store, and he was like, man, y'all have got to go down to Dead Man's Bridge. I have seen that lady walking on the bridge again. It's always in the dark. And it's always between 10 and midnight when the people have seen her. Not saying that's the only time she's there, but we were there late. We were there till about 11 o'clock Saturday night. Didn't see her. Lots of cars going by.
Yeah.
I feel like, to the point, I really do feel like she was with us.
Communicating with us the whole time we were there.
And, but, I didn't see her.
I didn't either.
There you go. He asked him, can you mess with the light again? Both of them are going off. That's some serious validation right there. What do you think? Yeah, I'm still.
Light response is awesome.
I'm still hung up on them knowing my name.
I love light communication.
Well, we got it here.
Yeah. Screw you, donkey style.
I don't know. I'm gonna check my EVP. 5450. We heard something. We heard the word free. Hope you guys heard that. There you go. Something was just going off.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's perfect.
It actually listened to me.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Well, it's done.
Maybe not. Not for me.
See, you might report the device on the far left
Look at that.
And look at that. As soon as I asked.
Stay what? Said stay.
It was Anna Solder
Stay what?
replied to my story.
Stay.
No, it didn't say stay.
Mm-hmm.
It said Anna Solder replied to your story on Snapchat.
And again. I don't feel like we need to keep doing the same thing over and over.
Man, that, oh, I love that microwave thing.
Look at it, still going off. Look at it. It was on and on.
What was that?
That's the good T-shirt for Ghost Investigator. What was that?
Paranormal, yeah.
Paranormal. What was that? It said, "It's me." Spirit of Adam. Oh, where did we get Adam? I can't remember.
Right down, we got it earlier during communication.
So we heard the name come through Adam earlier in the night.
And as soon as I asked, it went off. He was there.
I'm gonna stop it there because this is just gonna be another long 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I said, we hated to bore y'all with that, but we got so much intelligent response on that investigation. We decided to take the night and just show you.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I do still catch myself saying, "Man, is this real?" But certain things that happen are unexplainable.
And they're just too spot on to chalk up as not possible.
I mean, the questions we were asking, and we were getting dead on responses when we asked. I mean, that's validation. There are spirits around you. And like Riley said, we love to do it with light communication. I wish there was a question we asked, "Are you a male spirit or a female spirit?" Riley asked. Looking back, we should have asked it since they're working with the light so much. You know, basically, if you're a male, make the blue lights go off. If you're a female, make the green light, vice versa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why we didn't think of it. We need to remember that.
Think about that when we go back.
Yep, so that would have helped us break down because we thought we were dealing with Rachel and Adam. Really, honestly, who knows? At one time, we asked, is the woman in white, "Are you here with us?" And the light went off earlier on.
Yeah.
It's hard to really validate that unless, show me. If you're really the woman in white, I want to see you.
Yeah, I do too.
Show me what the other people have been telling us because we're here because of you. We want to see her. Maybe, who knows? Maybe we will catch her, guys and gals. I don't know.
We want to smoke.
Yeah, like I said, we could go on another 30 minutes of this, but it's the same things over and over. So, like I said, people like to see the action. I like to see the action too. And I will say the majority of the times there's not this much action. And a lot of people sadly want to see the negative stuff. What are you looking at?
Comment.
Oh yeah. They want to see the demon type stuff, but this stuff right here gets me when you asking intelligent questions and you get intelligent responses. That's what we do it for. Trying to prove that, hey, the spirits are here. It was about 10:30 at night right here, The temperature was like 81 degrees. It was humid. And a lot of people say you don't get spirit activity when it's very humid or hot. This video right here shows the exact opposite for me and him. Humid, hot, down south. It was humid and hot, no doubt. To the point, and the bugs were so bad. There comes a point in here we could stay down here for hours, but the bugs got so bad, and we were getting eat up by mosquitoes. We were like, dude, we got to go. So anyway, I hope y'all find that cool. We did. We thought it was cool. We thought it was cool enough to show y'all tonight. Just a little quick investigation at Dead Man's Bridge. We really haven't got that kind of communication or that much of it the last 2 times we've been together. We went one night with Dylan. Went, and we got a little bit. I don't think it was as strong as that.
Nah.
But I mean, we just, we mostly went there Saturday night to test this equipment out and got so much more. And to see that lady in white. We're going to see her. We're going to catch her. Hopefully.
Yeah, me and her got a date coming.
But anyway, guys, that's what we did. That was Dead Man's Bridge. There was some of it in the daytime. We scanned around. I should have shown you pictures of it, the layout of the place. Not much to it. At one time, there was oh
crap! I need to say something. That reminded me of something.
Back in the old days, there was a little barge that you would drive your car on to get across this river, which is really a creek, and the guy would grab the rope and pull you across. I don't know if it probably wasn't even a cart in. It was probably a horse and buggy.
Yeah.
To cross the river in the same place. There's a bridge now. Anyway, real cool place. We're going to be spending some more time there.
That's the truth.
But that's all I got to say about that tonight. And I appreciate y'all watching it. Replay it. Share it out. I mean, anybody you got who don't believe in spirits,
send them this.
I mean, this is like communication verification. There it is. We get stuff through the spirit box all the time. They're definitely listening.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll talk through the spirit box. But when you get the light communication and you get it when you ask it, that's pretty valid.
Yeah.
So I'm sold on that. And I know there are other ways. We've been to places we get some demonic stuff. We definitely get poltergeist stuff. We get it all the time. But it seems good to get this type of interaction where there's nothing malevolent, nothing mean, nothing scary. We did get a couple of growly sounds through there at one time. Made me feel a little bit uncomfortable that the spirit knew my name.
Yeah, that was funny.
That got my attention a little bit. But anyway, that's about all I got tonight, guys. We ain't going to keep you 3 hours like we did last Wednesday night, which was awesome. We had a good time last Wednesday night. If you missed it, go back and look at it. We had Brittany and Ethan.
And
Chastity and V. It was a very good live. Had a lot of response, guys and gals, from Bobby Mackey's. That was a good place. We still haven't been through all our videos yet because we jumped right into this one. And we're working on, like I said,
that reminded me. But like Father was saying, we usually don't hit on the demonic stuff as much. But if you want to see something ugly and nasty, like it, if it's anything like it used to be sure to watch that Hell House investigation this Saturday night.
So yeah, if we get into Hell House, which I feel like we will, unless the new owner has gotten cold feet since I dropped a bomb on him, that he had a haunted house. I'm pretty sure he wasn't expecting that. He bought this place as a fixer-upper, something to fix up. And the word on the street was they were going to tear it down, but that's not true. Well, he might end up tearing it down now. I don't know. I told him the place was haunted, and he couldn't believe it. And so we had planned to go this Saturday night, going back to the Hell House. If it works out, I will ask you to do something. Pray for us. But that's one place that has got the best of us every time we've been. We've been 4 times. And
that's the only place I've been thrown up against a wall so far.
Yeah, I've had a door slammed in my face. We've heard spirits running all around us. We on the XLS camera, we've got a workout with a little girl spirit. We never can catch the big spirit. There is one there. We actually did catch it with the first or second time we went. We caught a spirit in that place that was at least the ceilings in this home are 9 foot tall. And I'm not saying it was 9 foot tall, but the spirit was all just about to the top of the ceiling.
Remember, the spirit was standing beside Dylan, and Dylan's tall.
Dylan's 6 foot. Dylan may be 6'1" or 2". Dylan's a big man, and this spirit dwarfed him.
Yeah.
It stood over the back of Dylan, and just, it just
made him look about like my dad's height.
What?
Or my height.
So what you calling me, short?
I was just trying to make a good comparison.
That's one thing you don't tell a short man. You don't tell him he's short. He already knows he's short. Everything in life, he's thinking about, man, if I was a little bit taller. If I was a little bit taller, I wouldn't have to get on the ladder to change that light bulb.
I could reach that mustard on the top shelf in the refrigerator.
I can get stuff out of the refrigerator, man. That's really stretching.
I know, I'm picking.
I mean, I'm probably considered a little person if I can't get the mustard off the shelf out of the refrigerator.
I'm picking.
I like that. So anyway, be on the lookout this Saturday night. I'm going to try hard tomorrow. We'll try to get us back in the Hell House. The other thing that's going to happen is looks like we're going to try August the 4th. We're going to push and try to get our 10 people to go to St. Albans Sanatorium and spend the night. We'll have it from 8 to 3 a.m., I think, or 8 to 4 a.m. August the 4th, which is a Sunday night going into Monday morning. So hopefully we can make that work out. It looks like Dylan's back for that. He's good for it.
And I got a comment put in about that St. Albans investigation. 8 to 4. If any of you up here got the chance to see the Savannah haunting investigation we went on, the house in Savannah, Georgia, you all should know, if you look back at those clips, if there's any of them up anywhere, you know that it got active around a little after 3 in the morning. It got crazy active.
Would you call that the witching hour?
The witching hour, 3 and 4. So that should be a good investigation for us. We are hoping.
Yeah. I don't doubt that.
I mean, a good 20-pound equipment cases, 20-pound equipment case lids shutting by themselves. A good 30 feet across the room from us.
Yeah,
that's a seriously pissed off spirit, or that is a spirit that has enough power to bench press a small cow if it wants to.
So yeah, this is what you're looking at now is St. Albans Sanatorium in Radford, Virginia, which is up in the northwestern part, I think, of Virginia. Oh, it might be. Yeah, it's getting close to West Virginia, close to the line. So you can check this place out. They got a Facebook page. Says it first opened its doors in 1892 as an elite Lutheran boys prep school dedicated to developing strong minds and bodies. Says for 2 decades, the halls of St. Albans rang with the energy and laughter of young boys. All too soon, the magnificent boys' school would close only to find the rebirth of St. Albans Sanatorium under the auspices of Dr. J.C. King in January of 1916. And then, instead of educating minds, the doctors and nurses of St. Albans dedicated their skills to healing the minds and the souls that were often discarded by the society or left wandering in the dark. So as modern facilities were constructed, St. Albans once again closed its doors. In 2004, the building was abandoned and scheduled for demolition, but fate had other plans. Citizens desiring to preserve the building history coupled with paranormal groups interested in tales of the ghostly apparitions inspired by the current owner to halt demolition plans. In 2010, St. Albans Sanatorium reopened, offering historical and paranormal tours throughout the year and annual haunted house, which was what we were talking about after August the 9th, right on up to it'll be right through October. There'll be no more. Well, actually, you can after September the 27th, they start doing paranormal investigations again. And I guess when you do it then, you'll be doing it with the props set up in the house as a haunted house. So I bet that's kind of freaky too.
You know.
So yeah, that's a really cool place. I mean, you can look at it and tell there's something going on there for darn sure.
Yeah.
So anyway, with that being said, we thank you all for getting on here tonight. Look for us hopefully Saturday night. We'll be going live from the Hell House in Kinston. If it's been anything like it's been in the past, you'll get to see some things. Like I said, we'll be going. I'm always uneasy a little bit about going in that place.
Just a totally different atmosphere.
Totally different than Dead Man's Bridge where we went the other night. When you walk in the door, you feel like somebody threw 150 pounds on your back. You just feel it bring you down. Anyway, looking forward to going. Looking forward to getting Dylan back into action. He's been out for a few months.
And hopefully Halo said she might be able to attend.
Okay, so yeah, Halo. We might get Halo back.
And before, remember she said she'd be good to go on August 2nd.
Who?
Halo. About going to St. Albans.
Oh, so August the 4th. We need to change
August
that.
the 4th.
If she sees this, she'll know where. I think we said Sunday, August the 4th. I'm going to try to pay a deposit on that tomorrow, everybody. So I'm hungry. Thank you all for getting up here. We hope you liked the communication we got down at Dead Man's Bridge.
We thought it was very interesting and thought you all would enjoy seeing it.
And it's validated. Yeah, the spirits, they're there. I'm telling you, they're there. If that what we showed you tonight, I know it's not anything demonic. It's not anything poltergeist. You do want to see that, but it is not like that everywhere you go. As a matter of fact, most places you go, it is not like that. It's more of what you saw us doing at Dead Man's Bridge. It's intelligent communication, nice communication. That's what you see most of the time. And with that being said, we go places a lot and we get nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just how it is. So anyway, we hope you enjoy it. Like it all, share it. If you're not following us on YouTube,
video out.
If you're not following us on YouTube, click that button, follow us on YouTube.
Hit that bell on YouTube and let the good videos that we put up there entertain you.
And the lives too.
The lives as well, yeah.
We'll get better at it the more we do it. But anyway, y'all, we thank you all. Look for us Saturday night. And until then, ring it out.
Until then, you can catch us at that down south.
Good night, everybody.